I jumped out of bed and hit the button on my alarm clock. As I glanced at the numbers, I rushed to put on my clothes. According to my clock, I only had 10 minutes before school started. I thumped around my room looking for my socks and stopped to think, why has my mom let me sleep so long? I opened my bedroom door in a panic. Why was it so quiet? I ran down the hallway. First, I glanced into my sister's room to find her sound asleep. Next, I looked into my brother's room to find him still sleeping too. I burst into my mom and dad's bedroom door to find my dad sitting there with a big grin on his face. That isn't a good sign. He looked at me and looked at his clock and said, April Fools! The judges, teachers, parents, and fellow students. My name is Caleb Phelps, and today I will share with you some of the ideas how April Fool's Day came to be with some of the craziest pranks that even made the news. April Fool's Day began sometime in the 1500s. In my research, I discovered that we used to follow a different calendar called the Julian calendar. With this calendar, the new year began on March 25th, and people would celebrate the new year on April 1st. The new Gregorian calendar was created in the 1500s, and the new year became January 1st. People would try and trick others into thinking it was still popular to celebrate the new year on April 1st. This is how the tradition of tricking each other on April 1st was thought to have started. This is only one thing. Here's another one. According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, the timing of April Fool's Day was chosen because of Mother Nature's rule on us, the arrival of spring. Have you all noticed some of the crazy weather we had each spring? There's been hail, freezing temperatures, and even snow. Those do not sound like descriptions of spring if you ask me. Even people on the radio can't resist getting on the April Fool's Day jokes. I found that the year Canada put out the tune, pranksters on the radio fooled listeners into thinking that on April 1st, all old $2 bills need to be handed in for a tune, or they wouldn't be worth anything. People panicked, and Canadian banks received phone call after phone call. This same year, another radio station told people that there was a tune made out of real gold. This had people frantically looking through all their chains in search of the treasure of gold. There seems to be endless ideas for April Fool's Day jokes. I have found some I think are fun. The tape prank is an easy one. While no one is watching, stick a piece of tape on your computer mouse so it doesn't move. You can sit back and laugh while watching some people figure out what the problem is. The toilet prank. You put clear saran wrap over the toilet seat. Although this is a really funny trick, it is really messy. My mom wanted me to clean up afterwards and suffer the consequences. Of course, there's always the one my dad played on me, the alarm clock trick. Thank you, judges, teachers, parents, and fellow students for listening to my speech. I challenge you to fool someone next April 1st. And remember, don't believe everything on the radio when April 1st rolls around.